Hello, everyone. My name is Benita G. Welcome back to Vlogmas 2024, the Education Concierge version. So, today is day 13. We are making our way to Christmas Eve. You should be out there shopping. You should be getting ready to take your rest break. You should be getting ready to end the school mid-year, but in the regular traditional year as you get ready to go on holiday or winter break. So let's talk about some things. All right. All right. Here we go. Today we're going to talk about creative study habits. Now, those of you in the education field and the education ecosystem or um, in our zone, we know that some students, the majority of our students, don't know how to study. Studying is something that you teach. It just doesn't automatically come. So here's some study habits that I try and incorporate in my classroom with our regular work. Okay, so I give them time to study. I show them how to do things. First thing I want to talk about is teach back technique. We all love this. This is something as parents and as aunties we learn to do when the kids want you to read the book for the 15th time. The same book, the exact same book. And so we learned the teach back method technique then when you said to them, you know what? You read to me. And then you realize that your baby could read, that your niece could read, that your nephew, your godson, your goddaughter, your child could read. And that's the teach back method where you say, oh no, sound it out. So you've taught it to them and you want to see if they know it. So if they know it, they can teach it back to you. They pretend that they are the teacher. And you can do this from pre-K all the way up to college, university when we do our presentations, when we do our oh my goodness, my brain just froze. I know exactly what I want to do. When we do sorting games, when you get the kids to read the morning message in our pre-K, K, and first grade classes, all of this is a study habit technique. If I can teach it to you, then I know it. Okay. The second one is called, and I hope I'm pronouncing it right, the frame man technique. Basically, what it means is you want to break it down. You want to simplify it. I use this a lot as an ELA teacher when it comes to vocabulary, pronoun, suffix, main or root word, but also when my students get ready to, they want to spell. How you spell together? To get her. They were like, and I'm like, remember forever. You spell together to get her. That's how it's spelled. So we use that technique and then write it in your own words. That's also the same technique. Take complex and make it simple. Okay. And then the last one we want to talk about today is when they doodle. Doodle your notes. And I know you're like, Benita, we use technology. You told us to use technology for everything. You're right. I got you. But every once in a while, print out their stuff. Print out their stuff. Let them print out their things. Make a little binder. Okay. Some of the things I use a lot of times when I'm teaching parts of speech. Okay. When I'm teaching, um, uh, come on, Benita, simile, metaphor, personification, onomatopoeia. I let them take their notes and then we print them out and then they can doodle on them. What does that mean? They draw a picture to help them remember. Onomatopoeia means whoop, 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 whoop. And they just draw a dog barking. Okay, so those are the three that we're going to use. The first one we're going to use is teacher. Teacher, teacher. Teach it back to me. The second one is going to use, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, it's Feynman, Feynman, Feynman technique, which basically means take the big and make it little small chunks. Take complex and make it simple. Put it into your own words. And then the last one is just doodle on your notes. Put a picture with it. We can do this online. Go to Canva, go to Google, find a picture connected with that thing that you're trying to get them to remember and study. That's it. My name is Benita G. Welcome to Vlogmas 2024, the Education Concierge version. We do Monday through Friday, all the way up until Christmas Eve. I hope you are enjoying. Almost finished, but I want you to make a plan to enjoy. It's movies out. There are things to do for free. It's sleep you need to get. It's rest, relaxation. All of the educators, and I mean from the front office to the back office, from the bus driver to the crossing guard. All of us are going to take a break. We're going to rest. I want to send a special prayer to Madison, Wisconsin. We love you guys. We are praying with you. We are praying for you. It is not something that's going to ever be the same. Christmas and the holiday season will always be different for that community, for those students, for those teachers, for the guardians, for the people in that community, especially at that school. Abundant Life Christian, we are praying. We are asking for just healing power. We're asking that those 3 lives that did not make it to the next day, that their families be covered. We are asking that anyone that is able to help with trauma or counseling, please be available. Parents, you and your you and your children and your child, go to counseling, go to therapy. Teachers, use your therapy, use your counseling, use your insurance. And we just hope that every day it gets brighter, but we are remembering you in our thoughts and our prayers. And I know you're like, we don't want thoughts and prayers, Benita, but right now, that's what we're going to talk about. And then we will talk about everything else later. Okay, you guys have a great day 13 for our Vlogmas, and I'll talk to you later.